Hey, YouTube. I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to the Short Sword. That's Keith.
How we doing, Julian?
We're doing all right. Look, we got somebody here.
Again, I know he came back for a second visit. We didn't scare him off.
What a glutton! What a glutton for punishment.
Hey, we always appreciate special guests.
Absolutely, everybody. Let's Shane McQueen again. More whatever than anybody else.
And if you notice behind him, he has the Hinkle drawers.
He does have.
Yeah. So this is a flashback to the past of the old short sword.
Yeah. He's also got more gray elephants in Canada than anybody else.
Yes, he does. And we're not talking about the real kind.
No. We might be. I don't know what goes down.
We're talking about the plastic brick ones, the ABS ones.
Not the new ones.
Like the new ones. The new ones they came out with, don't like them.
No. I haven't looked close at them, but I always knew I needed the other one first.
Yeah.
We'll check that out.
So I think we missed last week.
That was my fault.
Because of extenuating circumstances.
It's always my fault.
So therefore, we have this week's episode.
It's my fault.
And I think the weekend before that, it was like the shortest.
It was less than a minute long.
It was 48 seconds long.
It was.
If you don't have 48 seconds to go watch it, you should go watch it. Okay. Yeah. So we'll start with our education again.
I don't think they even know what we're doing.
Well, that's why we got to do the education.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Come on.
We'll be over here if you need us.
Okay. You stay off to the side over there.
Okay.
Over there. Yeah.
Over
there. Somewhere. Okay. So we're going to talk about a piece that is required if you're doing a certain type of window. Okay. Because this is a shutter for window 1x2x3 with hinges and a handle. How do you like that? It comes with a handle too. Okay. It has appeared in just 31 sets, believe it or not. And it was released in 2008 and is still going strong today. Okay. So out of 31 sets, let's see how many. Let's see. We got white 2, 4 dark gray, reddish, brown. Yeah. Green is the most common. It's been in a bunch of sets. But as I'm seeing this scrolling through here, no set has more than, oh, wow. There is one set with, well, but that doesn't count because it's a supplemental creator set. I don't know where you ever find those things, right? That came out in 2008.
Yeah. Atlanta Brick Company. That's where you find them.
All right. But anyway.
Queen said,
yeah. You couldn't find them anywhere else. So therefore, it doesn't count. So the most we're finding in these sets is 4.
Well,
so
where did the pink ones come from?
The pink ones. Let's see here. We got dark pink. I don't see a regular pink. I see a dark pink only. And they're in a bunch of sets, actually. A lot of Friends sets. It looks like almost exclusively Friends sets except for one Unikitty set. Everything else was Friends all the way down. But they've been in about 10 sets. Let's see here. And then the next most common is the green. A bunch of Friends, Ninjago, Lego Movie. So a bunch of those kind of sets. They're pretty cheap on Bricklink. They start at a penny for some pink ones, believe it or not, in the USA, but they only have 3 at a penny a piece.
Well, that's not even worth the time, is it?
Yeah, that's not acceptable. We want large quantities, right? Yeah, your largest quantity is 28 right now at 2 cents a piece, but they come from Germany, so it would cost them. It would cost them more. It's not good. Yeah. So here is what the piece actually looks like. And let me bring over one of these things. Remember these guys? Wow!
Yeah, I just showed them by accident. No, did I? No.
What?
I can't remember. I think I already showed them.
What? Oh, you showed them the piece?
Yeah.
Julian. Oh, boy. He's rusty after just one episode away. Man. All right. So I got them in this little container here, which, you know, when your Rubbermaid containers go bad, this is what you use them for. Okay. You know how when you heat them up in the microwave too often, they get that little like rough inside.
Yeah, that's when you know it's right.
That's when you know it's cooked right. That's right, when it's hot enough. And that's when you know it's time to replace them and use your old ones now for storing Lego. So again, we got the dark pink ones. So must have came from some friend said I parted out or something. But those are the only ones that I see in here. But I got some of the old ones, you know, these guys. And again, those are in green. But those are for another day. But those are the only ones I have, and they sit in this little Rubbermaid container inside this big Home Depot container with just windows.
Noise.
Okay.
Noise.
So I don't have them in any kind of stack on or anything like that because they're just not used frequently enough, and you know they don't really fit in my stack-ons as I got them organized. So this is the only way I have them. So with that, I'll turn it over to Mr. Shane McQueen.
All right. I got all my windows and doors are usually broke into my shoe containers. All by color as well.
Oh wow!
But there's still, it's not refined, but most of the shutters are all in the one. Broke up, and there's some green, some of the older, smaller ones. The really old small ones.
Oh, wow.
Along with the keepers, the swing arm.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah. So they got a separate box broke down with all the windows and doors.
Excellent.
That'll work in progress. Always.
Someday when you accumulate enough, that's when you really break them down even further. Right?
That's the fun part for me is when I get enough of that one or enough of those five to be like, okay, it's time to break down by color now. It's like I have arrived. I have to sort both part and color now. Anyway, that's awesome. Thank you, Shane. I'll go next.
Yeah.
So, okay, I got a big George stack on. They're in there. They're just like Shane, only I have this minis.
Oh, but you have the hinges that go along with them.
Well, yeah, where else are you going to put those? Where do you keep yours, Keith?
I keep mine separately in my modified bricks.
Yeah.
For me, that's a modified brick, and it can be used for something else. It doesn't have to go with the shutter.
Yeah, it doesn't have to. But I got the big one with the thing, the next size, and then the itty-bitty feller.
Wow. All in one drawer.
All in one drawer, but I only have about 15. So there you go.
Yeah. So
that's how I do it in my stack on in the big drawer. Because why not?
Whoa.
Hello?
Hello.
Sorry.
It's for you.
It's for me? Oh, man. Hold on. They hung up.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah. Yep. Now we need you, the audience, to figure out how you do it and to let us know. Because important minds want to know.
Also, what was the last mock you used them in? Because I know which one it was for me, so there.
It was on a submarine.
There, yeah, that was that was the screen door.
Oh, I thought it was the shutters. No?
Maybe.
Okay.
All right, cool. Shane, again, thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
No. Keith, as always.
Yes, happy to oblige.
No, thank you. From all of us here at the Short Sword and the PBN, the Pink Bucket Nation, thanks for coming. And remember, you got to love those bricks.
And you got to sort those bricks.